episode number 5 of this Fulham Survivor Crew. Guys, the camera's now on my TV because it's somehow not going up on the top of the TV, it doesn't matter. But guys, in the last episodes, we drew 2-2 at Nottingham Forest and then a 2-0 draw Brighton, even though both sides between us and Brighton should score probably at least one. Today we will do 3 games. We've got Chelsea away in the league, and then Brentford away in the cup, and then at home to Leeds. We're currently still in the bottom 3. A couple of teams are on 6 points from us to Crystal Palace and 15th, all on 6, and Forest on 5. Forest yet to win a game still, but have only lost 3 league games. The goal difference, a few teams on all the bottom 3 on -6. We have scored the fewest goals out of everybody, but conceded the less amount. But Chelsea away at Stamford Bridge to start off. Chelsea are playing Tottenham in about 20 minutes. And so Ligerin, the youngster, will go out on loan in January. A short loan, it means he will go out on loan until the end of the season, as of January. Right, Chelsea are up in 6. A top 6 team, we've got to play well. We want to try and get a result. I'll take... Alright, Tyler, please don't talk about football today, please. I don't know. So guys, we've got to try... I'll honestly take a point from Stamford Bridge today. In an excellent shape to try and put Chelsea under a bit of pressure. Right, so guys, this will shock you, but I'm going to go at 3-5-2. I'm going to change the formation to a 3-5-2 because I think that we could benefit playing this formation. I think we could really look good and dangerous if we played this. Our wingers will be our... Actually, guys, we'll drop this into like a back 5 kind of formation. But it'll be... Wait, guys, it's a back 5 formation that looks like this. Not that. Yeah, guys, this is it. Right, so guys, we'll play like this to start with. Reed can play up front anyway, I know that. So Wilson has been very decent recently. Actually, guys, no, it's not that formation I want to play. Yeah, guys, this is what we'll do. So, Kinavino, he'll start out on the right, Reed out there. Robinson can come in to play centre half. Yeah, I'll play Robinson at centre half and see how it goes. And there's the bench, Kinavino. Yeah, guys, so there's the bench and the team news. I'm hoping for a good performance with the 4-5-1 here at Chelsea. It's all, guys, I wouldn't be playing the 5-4-1 if we were playing a smaller team, but we're playing Chelsea. We've got to try and get out the bottom 3. This is the lunchtime game, so we technically have a wee bit of advantage. Skaki obviously realised went back to Inter. Still be dangerous though. That's us arrived in the building. That is Elliot Richardson. Nice, he's been dropped to the bench for today's game here at Chelsea. Come on, it's time to head. But Chelsea in 6th place versus 19th place Fulham. So it's 6th place Chelsea versus 19th place Fulham as the fireworks are on. Love the Chelsea music since I'm a Chelsea fan, but it's really high benefit, it can be. But Chelsea looking like they want to win at Stamford Bridge, of course. So here is the Chelsea team. Edward Mendy starts in goal. A back 5 of Reece James, Christensen, Thiago Silva, Rudiger and Alonso. in midfield. So and Kovacic. There comes Lukaku, who starts behind Kai Havertz and Martinez. Timo Werner is on the bench. Kante too. They've not really brought in anybody. Our starting lineup, Rudnick, obviously, as usual, comes in to goal. The back five is follows as Robinson comes into the back five. Cannavino comes in to midfield, and Mitrovic leads the line by himself. But hopefully our wingers can support Mitrovic a bit better. Hopefully the wing backs can really continue. It's going to be a tough old game. And Mitrovic gets the game underway for us as we take kick-off at Stamford Bridge. Come on, boys. Babu. Ndoiga to Diop. Diop's yet to score still this season, obviously, but he's really got a couple of efforts from corners. I can't believe he's not scored yet. Addison Reed, still our captain. Remember, guys, we're away to Brentford in Cup in midweek for us, so we've got to play well if we want to go into that Brentford Cup game looking confident to try and get into the next round. Obviously, guys, in the last round, we beat West Ham on penalties at home. We're going to go to Brentford and try and get them good. Chelsea have only conceded 6 goals in the league. Marty, so offside against the Spaniards. Rudnick, glad it's offside, but Rudnick is a great goalie for us. Leno is a great backup too. Leno played in the first round of the Carabao Cup. We'll see how Rudnick gets on today. Cannavino might be sold in January still, but he's still got a contract and still playing okay. Just going to see what he can do out on the right wing today at Stamford Bridge. Back, here's Lukaku. Kai Havertz. Havertz. Well, Rudnick got down to it very well, did Rudnick. He's a really decent keeper. He hardly concedes goals, but when he concedes, are unlucky sometimes. Addison Reed up the park. Cannavero could have won that. On the right wings, the lad who obviously played today, Elliot Richardson, who's dropped to the bench for today's game, is Elliot Richardson, because it might be a bit too hard for him to play from the start. Or from Chelsea here, Robinson heads it behind. Non Chelsea throw, but Robinson plays centre half this afternoon, trying to do what he can, just trying to get the cup team in midweek coming. Brian is at left wing back. We've got to try and clear this, as the boys certainly know it's going to be a tougher task than normal. And Rudnick makes the save again. Rudnick really knows how much competitive football we have to play if we want to survive in the Premier League. And the moment, massive point heading our way. Addison Reed to Afina. It's been alright since Johnny from Sporting. Brian Reed. Brian. Bobby Reed stands the ball up well. Here's Fafina. Don't know how he's this far forward, but he keeps it in well, and Mendy held on. But really, our first attack, our attacking opportunity, but it doesn't count as a shot or anything on Mendy. At least we've had an attack already. Brian won that in the head well for Bobby Reed. Back to Brian. Brighton are one up against Manchester City. Jesus Christ, we could take that from us here at Stamford Bridge, at least. Brian's on the throw, playing at left wing back this afternoon. He knows the Premier League's vital. If you stay in the Premier League, you can definitely keep your contract with your club. Bobby Reed gets it to him. Good cross into the middle, again saved into the arms of, safely into the arms of Edward Mendy. Robinson, can't seem to clear, and he does now. Well done, Robinson. Made up from his error. Rudnick very proud of Robinson coming into the team this afternoon. Honestly, I'm proud of Robinson. He's focused pretty well so far. Comes Chelsea. Hold on, Diop. Gets away for Bobby Reed. Mitrovic, only 2 goals so far this season for him. And Mitrovic puts up to Fafina, 1-0 ball. That is by Alexander Mitrovic. And Fafina beats Thiago Silva, lays it back for Mitrovic, and we have a penalty kick. We for Bridge, as we are in the bottom three, but we have certainly defended well and attacked all right there. Mitrovic hits it, and it's saved by Mendy, and then Rudiger came off his hand. Mitrovic from the penalty spot. Saved by Edouard Mendy. That's a class penalty save by the goalkeeper. But we are so close of being a bottom three team and going one up at Chelsea. But we have a corner though. Mitrovic denied a third goal in the season. Navino. And Odoi. Former Manchester City man's had a few headers at goal this season. Him and Diop still yet to score a goal each this season. They're very startled to see the squad going. Mitrovic with a sad missed penalty just before the break. Going into half-time. And it is half-time at the Bridge. It's Chelsea 0, Fulham 0. So unlucky for Fulham not to score the penalty. Bournemouth won up at Everton. Oh my goodness, Bournemouth are stiff or staying because they're getting good results. Brighton won up against Man City. Liverpool beating United. And Leicester and Brentford drawing 0-0. Well, we were drawing 0-0. We missed a penalty. There is games later on. But no change at the break. 0-0. Pretty good shape. We're keeping our shape very well. No bookings so far at all. Let's go. As Thomas Tuchel was hoping his team will probably go out in the second half and look better. Kai Havertz versus Robinson, who'll go back over to his area that he needs to be in. Marcus Alonso. Odoi, oh, he's done him well there. He's done in well. Havertz. Robinson to Diop. Bobby Reid into Brian. Now Bafina. Right from the Portuguese international and midfielder. Here's Bobby Reid. Well done by Bobby Reid out in here on the right. Mitrovic. As look at that, Mendy's just panned it away. Bobby Reid, well done. Pulled off the challenge. And Chelsea will break away now. Oh, they won't get far though. It's Keane. Oh. Just an out of midfield from us there. Diop. Take a touch, son. He has. Brilliant from the Frenchman to find Brian. Look for Bobby Reid down that left-hand side. Just making a sub now. So off who? I don't even know who number 7 is. It's Kante, I forgot. But Kante on he comes to first Fafina. A good battle between those two would be nice. Fafina to Addison Reid. Mitrovic said he was shoved. The referee said no. Here come Chelsea on the break. It's put to Kai Havertz and offside. Rudnick glad it's offside. Because Rudnick might have had a bit of tricky there. Is Timo Werner on. Havertz off and Werner's on. Joey on my German team, Leipzig, these last couple of days, scored in his Leipzig return debut. Great to see him back in the Bundesliga, where he belongs. Bobby Reid. Guys, I'm going to make a double switch actually. Bobby Reid is going to go off for Wilson, because Wilson is going to come on defo, and Tete will come on at right wing back, because Babu is shadowed as well, so we need more creativity, but we really know that the game performance has been very clinical today, and I'll take this draw at the moment. I would take a massive point from Chelsea here today. Marcus Alonso. Martinez, good save, Rudnick. Rudnick got down well, deserved. Rudnick has hardly had anything to deal with in this second half against Chelsea here at the Bridge. He's really says Premier League survival is well at stake. If you don't get points on the board, you'll never survive. Mitrovic. Straight back to Reece James. Chelsea continue to push for this opener. Adoiga gets it away. Well done. Good pass, actual. As Kinabino is all alone here on the right wing. I don't know why Chelsea haven't got him yet. They still haven't got him. The winger plays on a good cross. Wilson. And so close to taking the lead there, but a really opportunity for Fulham. Alonso. Here comes Chelsea. Though he gets it away for Fafina. There's Harrison Reed. Kinabino. Oh, he really knows he's got a lot of work to do in the wing. Harrison Reed. Onto Fafina. Good play from Fulham. Brian. He beats Reece James 3 times there. Wilson. Look for Mitrovic. Unlucky there, Wilson. We need everyone way back. Brian is getting back as much as he can. Robinson will try and deal with Werner. All on his own. Here's Reece James. Blocked by Fafina. And now Reece James again. Chelsea claim a penalty to Chelsea, but it's a goal kick to Fulham. Martinez is off for Chelsea. Owen Rudnick kicks it straight to them, and Chelsea finally still on 3 points. As Pulisic has just come off the bench. What the hell, man? Rudnick with a bad error. This would have been a massive point today. Rudnick with a... He didn't mean to do it. Didn't intentionally mean to do it. It's unlucky. It's a first goal of the season for Pulisic, and Chelsea take the lead in the late stages. This was so unlucky. Only a 1-0 loss isn't too bad though, but it keeps us in the bottom 3 continuing. Unless we get a goal from this attack. But if we do, it'll be massive. It's Wilson. Inavino. Akmal Alonso, no penalty, says the referee, and it's full time. It finishes Chelsea 1, Fulham 0. Really unlucky not to get a point today, even though we showed that we can fight. See a dominant possession, we were all over them. And Bournemouth have got another win. Brighton sad a loss, and Liverpool beat Manchester United. But unlucky today for us. Guys, we've only won like 1 of our last 6 games domestically. We made chances, didn't we? We were very ruthless sometimes. Robinson is still part of the plans to do well. So let's see, in the Premier League then, that will leave us, Nottingham Forest remain a point behind us. Where are Bournemouth this season? Oh my. Bournemouth are in 6. Bournemouth are in 16 points. Bournemouth are doing absolutely excellent this season in the Premier League. They could really do well. Right, Brentford in the Carabao Cup for a place in the quarter-final, I'm pretty sure it's after this round. We're in excellent shape to try and do this, as we did our run against Chelsea in the league. It's hard to be sure when you're a Premier League team.
Okay.
So back to the normal formation, of course. Bobby Deeds forced out wide again. And young Richardson comes back in. Robinson drops onto the bench, so does Mbabu. And our current Carabao Cup goalkeeper currently, Bernd Leno, will start here at Brentford in the Cup, as he really is showing what he can do in Cup matches. Let's go. Come on, Brentford Community Stadium. Destination very hard. I'm not sure, I think it's number 11, I don't actually know who that is. Bobby Reed there, warming up for us. Was unlucky not to score in our 1-0 defeat to Chelsea. Can't believe we lost at Stamford Bridge, only 1-0, but placed in the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup. Guys, we beat West Ham in the last round on penalties, so can potentially do it. Bernd Leno is in goal again for the Carabao Cup, as he has shown what he can do in the Carabao Cup. There's see guys round to 16 that says, guys, look at the grid. The winner of this game will play the winner between Colchester and Everton. If we win in the next round, we play Everton. That will be even more trickier than Brentford's. I know Everton can be shit sometimes, but they're still pretty tricky. If it's a home tie, we'll take it. Away, we're going to have to play really good because we're really unlucky to lose 7 on the road in the league. There's the Brentford starting team. Pretty strong for this stage of the cup. Yep, they've got a full strength 11. Josh De Silva, where is he actually playing in this team? Josh De Silva's playing centre back, must have no option. That centre back available. They've got a lot of pace. They do, especially Ivan Toney. So guys, a few changes from the Cup of League. Ronaldo lost to Chelsea. Leno in, Teta in, Richardson in, and that's it. So just a couple of changes. But Leno has played in the Cup so far for us this season. It's a very back to the normal formation that we have got to show improvements in the pitch. Mitrovic gets the game back underway. Mitrovic didn't play in the opening cup round against West Ham through Chutaban, Nedin Fafina, but they are both delighted that they are available for this round. Hopefully they don't get sent off, because they will be suspended for our Premier League game this weekend. Teta is fouled. It's good to see the Dutchman back in. Mbappe is shattered from the Chelsea game. Kinabino, I can't believe he did superb against Chelsea. Deserved a lot more than he did. Mitrovic missed a penalty, sadly, because Mendy saved it. But Mitrovic is still doing what he can to play for the club. I still think Mitrovic is going to turn his season around. I think he'll still have plenty of goals for us in all competitions. Teta. Mark Waza tonight. It's going to be tricky because he's got a lot of pace on him. Well done, Addison Reed. Beautiful turn by the club captain. He's showing that he knows the Premier League level. The former Southampton man knows being captain for Fulham is going to be very tricky as captain. He really wears another armband. Henry. Sent by Henry. Brian. Good clearance by Brian. Fafina. Hold on by the boys. Diop. On to Brian. Into Bobby Reed. It's a good attack from Fulham. And it's Addison Reed. Kinabino. Oh, look at this. This is a beautiful attack here against Brentford. Henry with the block, with the hand. So free kick just outside the kind of Brentford area for Fulham. Fafina. Wide of the target by the Portugal international. Scored 1 goal this season and a red card this season. Has the midfielder. Midfielder was unlucky in his battles at Chelsea and not a 1-0 defeat in the Premier League at the weekend. Alvaro Fernandez, a very still decent goalkeeper for Brentford, as he showed what he can do. Into the middle, and that's Ivan Toney, saved by Leno, and Occupine put it into the side netting, but Leno can't believe he's still playing well cup. He certainly knows getting into the next stage. I think it's going to be great because the winner of this tie takes on Colchester or Everton, probably, and it's a yellow card for Ivan Toney. Really good advantage that is, because he might get sent off, you never know. Teta. Kinabino. So unlucky. And here come Brentford. It's Okafor. Oh, good save by Bernd Leno. The Carabao Cup goalkeeper first this season is Bernd Leno. Showing what he can do. He's played 1 league game as well this season so far. It's way by Richardson on his return to the team. He's on the bench against Chelsea. And didn't get involvement off the bench. And Kinabino has got to beat the Brentford man. He's got to try and do better runs, does the midfielder. Teta, so Addison Reed can find him. He does find him. Brentford clear. We need to try and win that back. They've won it, but we won it. Diop. Into Richardson. The youngster's really showing that level in English football is hard, but he's doing what he can. Oh, our centre half seems to be getting absolutely hacked everywhere. Addison Reed, he's over the throw. Firmino. Addison Reed is hard to get any pace, could still create something here. And he finds Mitrovic over the top. Addison Reed is starting to show how tough games can defo be. Mitrovic, good from the striker. Oh, that's a crack. Oh, Bobby Reed wins the header. And the referee disallows his goal for offside. That would have been a clinical goal for our opener. Mitrovic with a great ball in. And Bobby Reed, who beat Fernandes in the air, was offside. Sadly, but that could have been a cracking opener. Bobby Reed is furious that the goal's not been awarded. Or again, Addison Reed wins it for them. And Richardson for Mitrovic for us. Mitrovic, so unlucky, man. You've been excellent again. You've been excellent. Pretty good evening. Simon Toney. Straight down the throat of Bernd Leno. And Leno loses it! An error by Bernd Leno gives Brentford the lead! Just 2 minutes before half time, and Bernd Leno already makes an error in the Carabao Cup! We were up the other end, we had a goal to salute ourselves, but they've now scored a goal and there's more and more pressure on Fulham. Come on, boys, we've got to show that we have a squad that want to stay in this competition for at least another round. Teta. And Kinabino is offside. He's really becoming one of the flop wingers we have at this club. Forward from Brentford, but we win it back just before this. The half-time whistle's still yet to be blown. I think the ref is looking at his watch. Oh, and Mitrovic is injured. Mitrovic might have to go off at the break due to injury. We'll assess him at the break to see if he can continue. But Mitrovic looks like his game might be over potentially. Any cup shocks? No, not yet. Manchester City losing to Villa. Jesus. 4 people watching, jeez. Guys, look at that. The squad's absolutely shattered out. Right, Wilson is coming on. And Cannavino, we need him off the bench too. Our 2 wingers will come off the bench at the break as they've got a bit of pace and speed. Mitrovic is shattered. Mitrovic could go off throughout the second half, potentially. Cannavino, he's got a bit of plenty of stamina. Here's Brian, he's very tired. So unlucky not to get blocks in against Chelsea. Oh, and Cannavino gets the return. Right from the Portuguese internationalist. And his shot is into Fernandes' arms. Forward again by Brentford. Wilson. Addison Reed out to Harry Wilson, who's got plenty of speed and energy this evening. The Brentford team looks shattered too. It's Wilson. Fairly Richardson. Mitrovic. Fafina! Just wide of the target by the Portuguese international. But we've got to really find the back of the net for the rest of this evening. Mitrovic, laying off for Fina. Oh, just wide. Brentford make a sub as well. They must have quite a tired couple of bodies out there tonight, Brentford. It's their goal scorer that's gone off though. Brian. He has the pace, he doesn't have the energy, but he does have the pace. And he does have the pace to continue his run here. Oh, what a header! And what a header by Elliot Richardson! We're level after 58 minutes. Scrap that error we did in the first half, it doesn't matter. We are level finally. Brian might not have the energy, but he has the pace. And a great cross. And Elliot Richardson with his 3rd goal for the club. He scored in both Carabao Cup ties this season, including 1 league goal. That's his 3rd in the campaign for the youngster. The youngster showing he can play at this level. And we're level. Richardson is superb. It's Elliot Richardson. That's 2 goals and 2 Carabao Cup ties for him this season for the youngster. It's his 3rd goal for the club. That's on his first? How is that on his first? So what? Oh, it's Bobby Reed that scored in the last round against West Ham. What am I thinking here? That's his 2nd goal for the club, though. Fafina. No, we've got quite a tired squad out there still, but still got some great players who have really got still plenty of energy, including this man, Cannavino. Look at that, Richardson's all alone again. Oh, and Wilson, that goes straight out to Wilson on the right here, but it doesn't matter. Keta, oh, so unlucky there, but really, this has got to be the biggest dog fight between both teams. Just we can't let Ivan Toney go all alone. Leno! What a save by Bernd Leno, the German international list is our sub-goal leader replaced in the Carabao Cup rounds though at this stage. Leno didn't even have to deal with an header, Doig just got it away. Teta, he's absolutely shattered in as the right back, and Babu might come on shortly. Addison Reed, look at Brian. Oh, and Canaviro, what are you doing? We've got to clear this. And we have. It's Elliot Richardson. Wilson. I think he was fouled there, but the referee says no. Diop, well done. Diop had to head that behind, and he did. Our last sub will probably come on in a few minutes' time. But they brought on a new striker and attacker that they must have brought in. And we've got to get this out of our box, and we do. Tell it, Richardson. Canaviro. What can he show? The Portuguese international, look at him. He's got plenty, not much energy left in him, but he's doing what he can to keep us in that half. Lost by Josh Da Silva. Addison Reed. Brian. It's cleared him well. Cleared by Brentford, but we win it back. It's Diop. Might not have the pace, but can keep the physicality going. Brian, that comes off the Brentford man. Our last sub of the game. Guys, I'm just fucking it. We're going to bring on Robinson. Brian's absolutely tired out, so Brian will not be getting to take the throw in. Brian with an excellent Carabao Cup assist this evening. Robinson, unlucky against Chelsea, but comes off the bench at least. Robinson. Into Diop. Oh, Diop's needing his centre-half partner to come alongside him here. Oh, Diop's done that midfielder in superbly there. And Fafina releases Canavino. Look at this. There's a chance for Fulham to go on and win the game potentially. It's Canavino. A tired Fulham squad, looking tired. Another shootout. We've got quite a tired squad. Right, Brentford are up first. Minamino versus Leno. And Leno gives us the advantage potentially only if we score this. It's Wilson who goes down the middle. It's advantage Fulham. Leno, will he make two? Saves out of two. No, he doesn't. Mitrovic. Good penalty, Mitrovic. Really good penalties by Fulham. Leno. Oh, it's on the bar. Canaviro. Sends Fernandez the wrong way. It's advantage Fulham. If Ben Leno saves this, we are in the next round of the Carabao Cup. Oh, it's well struck. Guys, to win the game for us, it is Elliot Richardson, the youngster. If we score this, we've scored all our 4 penalties and we'll be through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. It's Elliot Richardson, the youngster, versus Fulham. And Elliot Richardson wins us the penalty shootout, the youngster, who scored a goal this evening. We are in the 5th quarter-final. We played potentially Colchester or Everton. Come on, Fulham, we are showing we want to win a trophy by trying our very best to get to the Carabao Cup final at least. But Elliot Richardson, the youngster, who scored a goal this evening. Very tired score from us, but he scored all our 4 penalty kicks we do this evening. Leno saves 2 of them. We'll save one of them and one went over the bar. But Elliot Richardson is currently a youngster with a penalty kick hero. So massive to go through the next round for another shootout. That gives us really good chance. Oh, guys, look at that. Man City are even out. And Newcastle beaten by Blackpool. But well done to Fulham.
Time for a question.
We focused the whole game on it. We did very well after the Chelsea loss. Elliot Richardson. He's a standard and he's doing well for the club.
Thank you.
What a performance that is in the Carabao Cup. Elliot Richardson. How many appearances he actually made for the club lately? He's made 9. Not bad at all from Elliot. I think he will be staying around. Still got 3 years left on his current deal. So that will go through there. And then Fulham West Ham has been rescheduled. Maybe the Carabao Cup next round has been drawn. Has it? Let's see. No, it's not been drawn yet. Got Leeds on Saturday. Austria want to give me the manager role. I'm going to sadly flat out reject it. Hasn't the Carabao Cup next round been drawn yet? It's not been drawn yet. So guys, we're going to leave it there. I'm very warm right now. Got Leeds next in the next episode.